唱對個空同機，呢對台花係來唱台。
They say they have lived in this village 1,000 years. How can you just come and blow it up?
You tell them all this, free strike zone, no safe here, dangerous.
Ông ta nói đây là dùng đánh nhau, rất là nguy hiểm nhưng không an toàn ở đây.
Trong tôi không nghe ghét theo, chụp tôi xếp để lấy thôi xong.
They said they don't want to go any further with the Marines. They want to stay here. They want to come back their home.
You tell them they go to new home, Freedom Hamlet 7.
Ông ta nói bà con sẽ về một ngôi làng mới gọi là làng tự do số 7.
이게 세바 cháu.
How far is that new place from here?
5 clicks.
전 thôi con đi, 전 thôi lên.
How do they go 5 clicks to their rice paddies?
You tell them everything in the village is bombed, blown up, burnt down. Tout fini, savez-vous, Gonzo. Rien, no more village. Let's move out now! Time's a waste, and let's get on with this war.
He say their ancestors are buried in the village, and everything they have is in this village.
Just keep them moving.
I thought we were going back, sir. You said you wanted to lay a fire base down at their village.
We're not laying any fire base, we're moving out.
Well, what about their village?
Battalion change plans.
Oh, what about their village, sir? We just blew their village up.
Just move your squad out, Corporal.
Yeah, right. No, you tell me about
All right, watch out, Perkins.
Scratch here on your head. Get that chopper in here now. Move it. Come on. You'll be okay. Hang with us, boy. Hang with us. A little scratch. You're going to get a ticket out of here now. You got a ticket going home. You die on me! Yep.
You like driving these cows?
How'd you get in this mess? I said, how'd you get in this mess?
Cowboy! Somebody's talking to you, man!
How'd you get in this mess, cowboy?
Hell, I signed up.
You volunteer? Take my floor! Down on my floor! This one's all full! There we go! Go fast! Let's move it! Got another one coming in! Watch his head! Watch his head! Get him out of here! Fast! Forward! Get him!
That's awful good, son.
What are you doing tonight?
First song.
Not everybody makes it. I'm right here, soldier.
What's your name?
Annie DeFazio.
DeFazio?
You're making a mistake getting close to that guy.
What about him?
What about you if he dies?
He's not gonna die. I'm not gonna let him. Well, I was a nurse when my brother got killed over here, and I wanted to do something about it. When this thing's over, I'll go to the VA in Boston. You know, work with the guys that aren't so lucky.
You wouldn't want to hold my hand again, would you?
Well, you're not supposed to mess around with the non-coms.
Your voice sounds like the water running down in China Creek Falls.
Listen to the pretty talk. Where's China Creek Falls?
Rose County.
Tell me about Rose County.
Oh, it just smells like sagebrush and hay. Cows eating wild onions. You go up to China Creek Falls at nighttime, you can see the stars shining up down there in the water. Oh, hell, I'm a long way from home.
No, you're not.
I want you to see it.
Yeah, sure.
I don't mean it. I want to show it to you.
You're a real romantic guy.
I mean it.
God, you probably think I saved your life.
You did.
What do you think you're doing?
Next thing, she'll forget about the cooking and be off with you somewhere.
Go ring in the kids. Honest. Billy, where's your brother?
Don't know.
You are going in town later. We need a few things.
What do you mean you don't know where your brother is?
I didn't see him. He went riding up to the creek. He can do it.
Grass is all them cows need this time of year.
You going in town later?
Minerals ain't in yet, Dad.
Put them cows down in the bottom, near the creek. Grass is fat. Fill them up good. Don't need no mineral whatchamacallit.
You are going to pick up some calf feed, aren't you?
Daddy, it's all on order. I'll go to town later.
I know. It's always on order. You're always going to do it, but you always forget it. Try to remember it this time, will you?
Yes, sir, I will.
You old man gets crazier with age.
Well, come on in here and sit down. Take your hat off. Shut the door.
Where you been, Rounder?
There's some men in a Jeep in North Passer.
Could be Camerzell looking for strays.
It wasn't Mr. Camerzell.
What'd they look like, son?
Like soldiers.
Not like the Bureau of Land Management to get lost up here. You lost, Jack?
You, Buddy Whitman?
Yes, sir. Who are you?
I'm Buck Wallace, District Engineer, Department of Defense. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. Buck, if you got something to talk to us about, you can call us on the telephone or come by the house. There's a little red mailbox down there on you want to write us a letter, but back up in here, this is more or less what you call trespassing.
Hi, buddy. How you doing?
Connie Priest, surveyor.
I know who he is. I'm wondering what he's doing up here.
Doing a little appraisal work.
We didn't ask for no appraisal.
Excuse me, Mr. Whitman, but you were indeed notified by mail that we are appraising some of the properties bordering the airbase.
Didn't get any notice either.
I was telling the major you had a nice little piece of property here. It might be worth a whole lot more than you know.
I'm going to have to ask you gentlemen to leave the property. Got some loose cattle together. Connie, you've been told a number of times by my pappy not to set foot on this place. You need to listen to him. And you, sir, can tell whoever sent you up here that the place isn't for sale.
Everything's for sale.
Connie, you know better than to be leaving people's gates open, scattering their cattle like this. Man, get hurt doing that.
Boys used to come tramping through here like they owned the place, saying how lucky you were. Then what a damn fool you were. But I think the government's even worse when they get to going, waving their big fat checks in everybody's face.
I don't think you should have thrown that notice away, Dad.
Well, we'll just tell them we never got it. Things do get lost, you know.
It starts things off on the wrong foot. Anybody ever offer you a big fat check for the ranch, pal?
Oh, you bet they did once. I ate it. Right in front of them. Didn't want to be tempted. Gotta get a haircut.
Can I have my allowance early?
Yeah, sure. Here, go get yourself a soda pop and a slice of that,
Pizza.
Yeah.
Whitman, you know, you've been a whole lifetime of fun around here. We're all gonna hate to see you have to move.
You're the one that better be moving.
They've been up at Fourchette's place, too. Surveying. Even taking aerial photographs.
All ready to go, bud.
You fellas want to help me load up, or is everybody's legs broke?
Well, all right.
This mine?
Yeah.
Let's load all these blocks first. Daddy's going to tack my hide to the barn wall if I get home without his minerals. What I want to know is, buddy, why the Air Force want all these lands anyway? I mean, the owner lease practically everything from here to border.
MX missiles. You know what's going on downstate. They're getting ready to stick those new, bigger missiles in the old Minutemen silos.
Hell, if they offered me something worthwhile, I'd sell in a minute. Can't hardly make a living on my spread anymore.
And before too long, it'll all be gone. Wait and see.
You realize the kind of money they bring into this area, like West Hill in the boom days.
Oh, yeah? Where's West Hill at now?
Yeah. You know, buddy, you can't stop progress.
If that's progress, it's going to have to stop at my gate. What about you, Douglas?
I don't know.
Haven't made me an offer yet.
Thing is, Washington wants something bad enough, they usually get it.
Nolan, what would you say if somebody offered us a whole bunch of money for the ranch?
I'd tell them to stick it in their ear.
I didn't want to say anything in front of the kids, but there's been government people all over this valley. That's who was in the North Pasture this morning.
Rounder said it was Connie Priest.
He's working for him. Baby, it's the air base wanting more land.
Are you worried?
No.
I want to go up to China Creek.
Hey, Candle. Yo.
Morning, Major.
Well, good morning, Mr. Whitman. This is Colonel Wester, Loomis Air Force Base.
Howdy.
You know Mr. Priest?
Honey, I want you off my land now.
Put in the car. Mr. Whitman, the Department of Defense has authorized me to make you the following offer.
I already told you this place isn't for sale.
Take a look at it.
Department of the Treasury. You're wasting your time.
You and I both know how much you made last year after taxes. You realize that you and your family can live on the interest from this?
Now you're telling me how to raise my family.
Sir, has your boy always been this stubborn?
Sure has. Just like me. Goes with the territory.
All right. And I'll tell it to the both of you. This is a very, very good offer. More than the land is worth. If we had to condemn it, you might find yourself with a heck of a lot less.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying that if you and I don't come to some agreement, the United States government could take over this property by eminent domain.
Eminent domain.
Understand you're a Marine.
Yes, sir.
Served in Vietnam? I Corps, 1-3, Silver Star, Purple Heart. You know, we're not out here just arbitrarily kicking people off their land.
You mean like we did in Vietnam?
We have compelling strategic reasons for expanding this facility.
Like what? More missiles? Bigger missiles?
Let's just say for reasons of national security.
National security? What about our security?
Let's go, Colonel.
More cattle.
Dad says Judge Munson's about the only man ornery than he is.
That's impossible.
Anyway, he's the only lawyer Dad ever let in the house.
The law of eminent domain gives the federal government the right to appropriate private property for public use.
What about the rights of the individual, Judge?
Well, you see, that's the issue. Your right to use your land as you see fit. Their right to do what they feel is necessary for the defense of the country.
Who decides that?
The courts, that's who.
I was born on that place, Judge. My granddaddy held the first deed.
Yeah, I know. But the right of eminent domain supersedes all property rights. Any sovereign nation must have that power. It's how it sometimes affects the little guy that stinks to have it. You know that bridge into the city built back in '57 by the Army engineers?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Joe Kaiser owned the only piece of land where the Little Sound River narrowed. So they invoked the law of eminent domain. See, they condemned Kaiser's property. They paid him $10,000, took the land, and set up a bridge right across from where his barn used to be. Yeah. When that new bridge came in, why, everybody forgot all about Joe Kaiser's properties. Because what happened was, you see, and this is the crux of the law of eminent domain. They exchanged Kaiser's limited use of the land for a greater public use. Thousands of people benefited from that bridge.
What about the hearing, Judge? Is there anything you can help us with?
Oh, Paul Quilling sits on the federal bench now. He used to clerk for me back before I retired. I don't know whether I'd have any influence on him or not, but he sure as heck's not going to laugh at me if I come in and stand up for you.
Well, we don't have a whole lot of money.
I'll tell you what. You go home and you ask Vern, pick out a nice cow for me. I'll take one cow.
Don't chase all the good off.
Look out!
He looked down at him and said it takes a big dog to weigh 1,000 pounds.
Buddy?
Yeah.
That was the Dudleys on the phone. They say they're just real sorry, but they can't make it. That's 5 families.
We better start freezing some of those steaks.
Maybe we better start eating them.
We got this notice that the government wants all our land. Here we are, 14 families adding up to 26,000 acres, while right next to Loomis Air Force Base is the Claridge Ranch with 75,000 acres and 103,000 acres of national forest land they won't touch. Looks to me like it's a lot easier to pick on the little people.
Yeah, but if the government says they need it, then by God, they must need it.
Well, we got a right to make them show us what they need it for.
Right.
If it's not real important, we ought to be able to keep our land. I say we get together and make them show us why they got to kick 14 working families off their ranches and out of their homes.
Somebody up there is hearing you, buddy.
Fact is, buddy, we are the little guys. It's hard to go up against the whole darn government and the national defense. Makes you feel kind of unpatriotic.
Where'd your grit go to, Abel? You think you'd be a better American if you went quietly to the feedlot like a bucket-fed calf?
Minute, Vern. My family's been in this valley long as yours and worked just as hard.
Well, I haven't lived here as long as any of you, but nobody could love a place more. That's what we're talking about here, isn't it? Loving a place. Gilly and Rounder were born right upstairs. We belong here, and it's our right to fight for where we belong. But we can't do it alone.
Annie, it ain't just a case of loving a place, you know that.
You know how we feel about you, Annie. Maybe 5, 6 years ago, I said the same things myself. But our children saw how hard small ranching was, and, well, George moved off to Seattle, and I feel sort of ashamed to say so. But what the government's offering is beginning to look mighty good to Phil and me.
Oh, your place supposed to mean more to you than profit and loss now, isn't it?
Mostly loss.
Look, my granddad homesteaded this place in 1889. He fought for his country in the Spanish-American War.
Yeah, my grandpa fought Indians, and he lost.
Our family has fought 3 droughts, 1 bank, and the Great Depression from this house. My dad here was at Bougainville, and he was at Tarawa. And he was shipped home from Iwo Jima to fight the grasshoppers and another bank and the coal companies. Uncle Jesse was killed in Korea. Got his leg blowed off, lay there and froze to death for an idea. And that idea is that life and liberty and the pursuit of happiness are
inalienable.
Well, I'm not the only one here with big problems trying to make ends meet. And a good offer to buy us out shouldn't be looked at as if we're just caving in.
Abel's right. And what you're proposing is that we fight them until they condemn our lands, which is just what they're going to do.
No.
And we're going to have to settle for a whole lot less. And for what? Be in debt to Gilworthy for the rest of our lives? Watch cattle prices drop? Watch oil and feed prices go up? Hell, that's not for me. Excuse me, Vern.
Here, take your hat.
I ain't going anywhere, Vern.
You need to be at that hearing on Monday, Douglas.
I wasn't just talking in there. I've been up a lot of nights thinking about this. Buddy, you're making it hard for us all.
When did you start smoking them things again?
About 5 minutes ago.
Well, Buddy Whitman's a proud man, and I respect his decision. I hope he respects mine.
Mr. Whitman, I'm authorized to raise you 10%. Final offer?
You don't understand us, Major. We don't want your money.
Oh, Doug Kamazal said the same thing over scrambled eggs and coffee. We settled with him.
Well, we've already had breakfast, thank you.
You make it easy for me, ma'am. Hard on yourselves.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Let the record show that the government has made every reasonable effort to negotiate a fair price in good faith with Mr. Whitman.
Well, no price is right, Your Honor.
Speak up, Mr. Whitman.
No price is right, Your Honor, when a man is forced off of his land against his will.
Sir, you are aware of the law of eminent domain?
Yes, sir, I am.
Then what brings you before this court?
My right to due process, sir, Your Honor. If I understand the idea of eminent domain correctly, it means a higher cause, a nobler purpose, a better use of the land. I don't doubt that the Air Force got serious business to do, and I know they got 1 million acres to do it in. But up there, the land is our home, and we work it, and we protect it, we cultivate it, and we improve it. We raise our families on it. So I'm asking the government to show me exactly how they plan to use the land better than we do.
Would you state your name, please?
Major General Dale Fellows, Commanding Officer, Loomis Air Force Base.
General, would you kindly tell the court why the government has moved to acquire the property in question?
Yes, sir, of course. It is imperative that this area be reserved for the use of the United States Air Force in order to assure the defense and the security of this country of ours.
I think you can be more specific, General. Precisely how does the Air Force plan to use the property presently deeded to Buddy Whitman?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Why is that, General?
Sir, that information is classified for reasons of national security.
Your Honor, I submit that in order for the bench to arrive at a correct decision, the government must disclose cause, real and actual, and not go hiding behind some national security issue. And I request that the court direct this general to tell Mr. Whitman exactly what use they're going to make of his land. That man deserves to know.
Your Honor, that information is classified. And I would like to point out to the court at this time that under Title 40, Section 258 of the U.S. Code, when the Department of Defense deems that the land in question is necessary in the defense of our country, that no further explanation is required.
Court will adjourn. I would like to see the government counsel in my chambers. A decision on this will be rendered within 3 days.
Mr. Whitman! Mr. Whitman! What are you going to do if the court rules against you?
Keep on fighting.
You mean you're going to fight even if the law orders you to vacate?
That depends on your definition of fighting. Now, that's all.
What do you think, Judge?
Asking for my eminent legal opinion?
Yes, sir.
You keep fighting them in court, but I can't do it for you. I don't have the expertise. What you need to do, hire yourself some good trial lawyers. They don't come cheap. Probably cost you more than the ranch is worth.
Don't guess they'd do it for a cow, would they?
Afraid not.
Your mother and I want to talk to you about what's been going on around here.
Have some more marshmallows. Shut up, Rounder. This is important.
The government says it wants more land for the Air Force Base. A lot of our friends have been selling out to them.
And the Camarzell's moving into town next week.
That's right. And the Thorns, too. It looks like we might be the only ones left out here, and there's a chance they're going to try to make us sell.
I don't want to move to town. Shut up, Rounder.
Gillian, it's okay. We're all here to talk about it.
He's not talking. He's just yelling.
Do you want to move into town?
No. Well, I mean, if you don't want to, I don't want to. Anyway, you can't have a horse in town.
Can too. Rodney Raines keeps a horse in town.
Well, that's not the point. The point is that this is our home, and trying to make us move is wrong. Now, that's not a very easy thing to say because we love our country and because they got the law on their side. But sometimes something tells you, wait a minute, this just isn't right. Rounder, that's when you got to follow your conscience like a fool, even if you wind up someplace all alone.
You mean you might go to jail?
I don't know. But I can promise you I'm going to do everything I can to save the place you were born on, son.
What is this? A midnight prayer meeting, or did somebody shoot the rooster? Mister, this is private property.
This land has been condemned, sir. By order of the Federal District Court, this land is no longer yours.
Mr. Whitman, my name's Gil Rosine, Deputy United States Marshal representing the U.S. government. I have here a copy of a declaration of taking filed this morning at Federal District Court. It automatically transfers title of this property to the federal government. I'm also serving notification that... Sorry, sir, I'm from a ranching family myself.
We appreciate your sympathy, Marshal. Now, why don't you go home to your family?
This is a court order, sir. It's all legal.
There can be a lot of difference between what's legal and what's right.
Cash compensation has been transferred into an account.
You're just wasting your time, mister.
It's also my duty to inform you that the court will allow you to remain on these premises for a period not to exceed 90 days from today's date.
At which time, you will vacate these premises and surrender your property to the United States government. And take care not to place yourself in contempt.
Now, what in the hell do you think they're up to?
That's the Army Corps of Engineers, Pappy. I don't think they're sightseeing.
General, here's the area where we'll be working. Easiest access to it is from across the creek.
Over there. That's right, General. You just cut through the fence into Whitman's place and lay down a road across the creek.
Build a bridge.
No, you just stop it up for now.
It's got a nice sandy bottom. You can drive a four-wheeler right across it in the dry season.
We can't wait for dry season, General.
What's the alternative?
Then you have to bring the road in way around that side, move a bunch of rocks, and cut through the fence down there.
U.S. Attorney Brewer tells me there's nothing in that court order to keep us from entering that land. It's base property now. Keep on schedule. Do what you have to do. Within the law, of course. Sir.
Grandpa, look! Someone turned off the creek!
What's up, boy?
Find your way right here.
Where's Grandpa?
Over there.
Take it easy, Dad. Who's the boss of this job? It's Connie Priest, right?
Mister, you're crazy.
Daddy, you gonna jerk him in too? You don't quit backing that horse up.
Who sent you up here anyway?
I work for the government.
You're not from around here, are you?
Well, of course he's not from around here. If he was, he wouldn't be messing with another man's water.
I was told this land belongs to the air base.
Well, the water don't belong to him.
What you need to do is go back and tell whoever you work for there's nothing they can put in here to stop our water that we can't take out. Let's see if you can catch up to your friend. All set, Pap?
No, not yet, son. All right, let's light her.
The general let him go.
Did? How come?
He said it was all a misunderstanding. Whitman's cows need water. I agree. I told him, though, if I don't get on that land pretty soon, I'm not going to be able to pour cement before the ground freezes.
You just gonna let him get away with it?
It's a small caliber, high-powered, probably 223 caliber.
Like from an M16?
No, like from a varmint gun.
I bet there's 3 dozen guns like that hanging in pickups running around rows right now.
Yeah, try 300. Well, you got a 223, don't you, buddy?
Now, what's that supposed to mean?
Only that it's a popular caliber.
Only a sick individual will shoot cows down in cold blood with no purpose.
What makes you think there was no purpose?
Oh, come on now. Let's don't start throwing around unfounded accusations.
You trying to tell me this had no purpose?
Mr. Whitman, we are eager to get you off your land. But nobody, I repeat, nobody at that air base is shooting your cows. This is the work of a sick individual.
Well, sick or not, somebody's trying to run us out of here. We else eliminate a need for creek water. We better call the sheriff, Pep.
That's right.
Sheriff's Department has no jurisdiction on this land. The sheriff's aware of that.
Well, let me make you aware of something. I don't give a damn what you or the judge or the Secretary of Defense has to say. This is our land. There's our dead cattle laying there, and we're not moving. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Does this take into account that payment I made 2 months ago?
We can do it all.
Oh, Linda says, Mrs. Daddy, you want to take us all to Disney, man?
Afternoon, buddy.
Howdy.
Sorry about them cattle, buddy. Imagine a goal.
How many did they kill?
They killed 6. I had to put 4 more of them down. Gilbert, let me have 10 boxes of 12-gauge double-aught buckshot and 4 boxes of 30-30s and 4 boxes of 223 hollow points and 4 boxes of 357 125-grain hollow point and 2 boxes of Colt 44.
Looks like you're ready to do some serious hunting, buddy.
We're expecting a varmint problem this fall.
You don't plan on being on your place this fall, do you?
Yes, I do.
You didn't put any of the holes in your ears, did you?
They're just clip-ons. Dad, am I pretty?
Yes, darling, you are.
As pretty as Mom?
Yes, darling. You sure are.
I saw the Camazel's new house.
How'd you like it?
It's all modern. They've got these real thick carpets, microwave oven, shower that's a sauna, and a tree growing right in their dining room. Linda's her own TV upstairs. Linda says the school bus won't be coming out our way to pick us up. There's not enough school kids living out there.
What do you think we ought to do?
I don't know.
I guess you and Rounder could ride old Headlight and Juliet to school, couldn't you?
Dad, it's over 10 miles.
10 miles ain't that far.
What are you doing? It's late.
Trying to get organized.
I don't like this gun business. I never have. When we talked about it, you gave me this whole lecture about hunting and target shooting.
Things are a lot different now, darling. Somebody has been shooting our cattle. Next thing you know, they're going to be trying to shoot us.
And you're going to shoot back.
Hell yes! Darling, did you think there wouldn't be any risk?
Sure, I know the risks of losing our land and losing our home, but not the life and death kind of risks. Not for Gilly and Rounder, and not for you and me.
Baby, I promise you nothing's going to happen to Gilly and Rounder.
You think we need those guns over there? Maybe we should get out.
Well, that's exactly what they want us to do, isn't it?
You think getting ready to kill somebody is going to make them change their minds?
Oh, baby, I hope they change their minds.
Buddy, you better come quick. What are we gonna do with these snakes, buddy? Every time we blink or go to church,
Mister, we're only doing our job.
Put your shotgun up, Pappy.
I put these fence posts in by hand, most of them before you was born. Oh, now we got the Earp brothers themselves. Only they're really a bunch of cattle killers, rustlers, slimy, yellow fence busters.
You still don't know what's happening, do you, Vern?
Honey, you've been a pain in our lives since before high school. I never thought you'd live past 30.
Well, here I am.
We've been going over this nearly 2 months now. There's work to be done. These men can't wait.
Major Walters know about this?
The base general told Walters to get things moving. Now, I talked to Marshal Rosine. There's nothing in that court order says we can't be on this land. This is now government land.
The hell it is.
Pappy.
Buddy, will you tell your old man to back off?
Pappy?
This is my land till you drag me off it.
You ain't gonna make me do that now, are you, Vern?
Pappy, let's go to the house. Pappy.
I don't want to fight with you, old man.
Then you back away from that fence.
Pappy, let's go to the house.
Now, you stay out of this, son. This is my fight.
You're proving your mind's gone, Vern.
Just like your land. Everything plows under in time.
Watch it.
He shot first. You all saw.
Put him on my horse.
All right. Easy, easy now. Here you go.
Annie!
Hang on, Pappy.
Annie!
What? Oh, lay him down right here. Doc, go get my bag from the hall closet. What is it?
It's a 38 from 20 feet.
Oh, we gotta get him into town. Go get the station wagon. Go! Hang in there, Daddy.
How's he doing?
Just get there.
Norland?
Thou who knowest all things in earth and heaven, fill our hearts with trust in thee, that by night and by day and in all seasons we may without fear commit those who are dear to us to thy never-failing love. For this life and the life to come, we commit to thy care the soul of our departed friend and neighbor, Vernon Whitman, and ask that you grant him eternal rest. In the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Is that you, Song?
How you doing, bud?
All right. Thought you were dead, man.
Here I am.
How'd you find me out here?
I heard about you and your dad on the radio. Something inside of me keeps tabs on you. You picked yourself a good fight, cowboy.
Well, I didn't pick it, but it's mine. Where you been?
Home. I'm putting in a new throughway.
Oh, yeah, doing well.
Blowing things up. What can I say? I could never leave my hands off a firecracker. Came to offer you some help.
Yeah, I don't need any help.
Yeah, you do. Remember that village we blew up?
Yeah? You and me carrying that old Papa Son out of that hooch, tears just running down his face.
And what do you think they're getting ready to do to you, bud?
Won't be any tears running down my face.
Paul.
Hello, Judge.
Paul, you surely opened a box of snakes.
Oh, now, don't go hanging Vern Whitman around my neck, Judge. The preliminary ruling was that Priest acted in self-defense.
Talking about the case for eminent domain.
Well, I had no choice in that. It was open and shut. The law is the law.
No, Paul. You interpret the law. You decide what's in the public good. And taking productive ranch land, turning it into a military base.
Maybe you're right. But will you tell me one thing? Why should I make an exception of one single individual when an entire community obeys the law, when there seems to be legitimate cause for taking the land?
Seems to me our laws have a tradition of protecting the one single individual against the rest of the community.
Well, I believe I did the right thing.
Paul, you can't say that to Vern Whitman anymore, but you can sure try explaining to his boy just why you made that ruling.
I sold out, but I'm behind you 100%. And I won't take no for an answer.
Well, put your horse up then. Come on in the house.
So what are you going to do, Billy?
I'm going to save this place.
Oh, I don't want to hear that anymore. Can't you see what's happening here? This thing's already killed your dad. The 90 days are almost up. They're going to come in and get us and carry us out of here. There's nothing you can do, buddy. Listen to me. We can go find another place like this somewhere.
We're going to move old Gilbert Worthy with us when we go? Or you think we're always going to find a feed man to carry us when we can't pay our bills? What about Jay Hunt over at the bank? You think we're going to find ourselves another banker that'll stick his neck out for us like he has?
You can't fight him alone.
I'm not alone. I got some help.
Saw him. He's staying, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
And Doug Camersol's out there. I saw him. Is he staying too, buddy, is he?
Yes.
You're escalating this thing into a war.
They started the war. We're just defending our property.
Oh, no, you're not. You're starting a war you can't win.
You want me to give it up, don't you?
Yes. Yes, I do. I didn't save you at Gucci to see you get killed at home.
Darling, we got 15 Whitmans buried in our cemetery. Right up there on the hill. Doc's wife is up there. And so is his mother. You want to dig them all up and take them to town, stick them in the ground next to a church house. Across the street from those little condominiums. Those fast food joints.
Stop it.
Maybe they've got millions and millions and millions of acres of land out there, and they have planted thousands of missiles. How many more missiles do they need? How many more ranches are they going to take?
You know, I don't give a damn about governments or missiles or ranches anymore. I care about my family now. There is no land that means more than the people who live on it, buddy.
Oh, baby. The land and the people. One and the same.
Taking the kids over to the Hausers. I don't want to see him get hurt. I don't want to see anybody get hurt. Let's go, Gilly.
You don't have to stay if you don't want to, Doc.
You telling me to go?
No, I'm not.
Breakfast is getting lousy around here. Vern made you on a good coffee. Yeah. I ain't going nowhere. This land was mine long before it was yours.
many days the court has allowed you to remain on this land has elapsed. You are now in contempt of a court order. You must surrender possession of this land immediately. Are you threatening an officer of the law?
What law? You talking about the same law that shut our water off and tore our fences up? Shot our cattle? Killed my dad?
Mr. Whitman, the law, your father or your cattle. We got a lot of work to do.
Marshal, you're gonna have to kill me to get me off of this place.
We don't want any more killing.
I don't either.
Holster your shotgun. Otherwise, we'll have to come in and disarm you.
I will shoot the first man that walks through that gate.
You gonna hold off the whole world?
Yes, I am.
General, as I told you, if I don't get a construction crew onto this land this week, latest, I won't be able to build anything for you till next spring. Now, the man is in contempt of court. He's been served. He's been given 3 months to find another place to live. He hasn't even bothered to look. It all boils down to an eviction, plain and simple. Marshal, what do you think? You want to do this the old-fashioned way and carry him out?
No, sir. Usually when you serve a squatter, he moves. If he puts up a fight, it's all bluff.
Well, they're not bluffing this time.
I know it. I've looked down the barrel of his shotgun myself. No, sir, I agree with Mr. Priest. Whitman won't move peaceably.
So we're faced with a confrontation.
Mr. Brewer here says he's illegally on base property. Well, why don't we get some soldiers and just get him out of there?
Mighty military crushing a lone rancher?
I know that won't look good.
If the courts can't do their job, what about the military?
Major, you can't do that. You cannot have federal troops act against citizens. That's why we have U.S. Marshals.
Thank you, Mr. Brewer. Gentlemen, I don't think that the President of the United States is going to order a battalion of combat troops to take away a man's ranch.
Why not make it a local issue?
What do you mean?
Well, the marshal here can deputize anybody in town, isn't that right?
Can, but I don't see your point.
Why not swear in some of the local boys, like the park rangers?
Now, somebody's making sense.
General, those men are amateurs. I'd rather call in a team.
You see, General, the idea, which wouldn't take hardly any time at all, is to swear in the likes of Jack Hall, the local foresters, and the local postal workers. And then you have the locals march out to Buddy Whitman's ranch and talk some sense into him. And you could deputize me. I know more about his place than practically anybody. So does my field crew, too. You walk up to his gate with a dozen men, and we won't shoot Whitman, and Whitman won't shoot the mailman.
Gentlemen, my name's Gil Rosine. I'm United States Marshal. State your name, please.
Gene Stewart, why?
You?
Simon Crane. What's going on, Jack? You'll see.
Mr. Stewart, Mr. Crane, for the powers vested in me in my office, I hereby deputize you temporary United States Marshals. You will be under my command.
Like hell I will.
It's official, Gene. Listen up here.
Well, I don't have to listen to you or anybody else here. I take my orders from the United States Postmaster.
This is Mr. Alan Brewer of the United States Attorney's Office.
It's legal. You're deputized.
You mean I don't have to raise my right hand or nothing?
You men will meet me tomorrow morning at Buddy Whitman's ranch.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
Well, you can count me out.
Me too.
Gene, this here's serious business.
I don't like this any more than you do. But you men are government employees. You've been duly deputized. You have an obligation. Now, you will meet me tomorrow morning at the front gate of Buddy Whitman's ranch. Bring your personal weapons. Don't be late. Deputies! Gather around here, men. You men will wear these helmets and vests. They'll identify you as deputy marshals.
Run out of badges?
Where are your personal weapons? Weren't you instructed to bring your personal weapons?
Oh,
They're in our trucks.
Go get them. Now! All right, men, listen up. I want you to move inside the gate. Line up on either side of the moving van, 10 yards apart. And don't cross the bridge until I tell you. Now go.
I don't like this one bit.
Think I do?
What are your casualties, Marshal?
Well, sir, we got 2 superficial injuries with burns, 1 broken ankle.
While running away.
It wasn't my idea to use these locals, Major.
Wasn't my idea either, Marshal. It was Priest's.
General, Buddy Whitman's got to be placed under arrest. But I suggest we call this off and wait for a complement of marshals to arrive from Cheyenne.
Are you saying you can't arrest him with what you got here now?
Well, sir, some more of these deputized civilians could get hurt.
General, excuse me, Marshal. It seems to me that Whitman has time on his side. If we can take care of the situation before he starts figuring his next move, we can end all this. I grew up around here. I know this place.
Can you figure a way to get him out?
Well, I figure I can reason with him. I can walk in there and flush him out of the house and the barn. Take all the fight right out of him if I have to and bring him out. Then you can roll in and do whatever you want.
And you can handle that alone?
Oh, I won't be alone.
Do it.
Where have you been? Buddy called last night, asked if I'd seen you. What's going on?
They're destroying the ranch, Judge, and Buddy along with it. It's a battlefield. I tried going back. I can't get in. And May Stewart said they deputized Jean and a bunch from the post office.
The post office? Well, I can't get this darn car to start. I can't...
Can't anybody do anything to stop this? What about Judge Quilling? Or the Justice Department? Did that Senator Coburn ever answer your letter?
As a matter of fact, I put in a call to him just this morning.
We're just all gonna stand around and watch this happen, aren't we? Go ahead, try and turn it over now.
Okay. Hey.
You know, nobody believed Buddy really meant it. I gotta get back to him before it's too late. You gotta help us, Judge.
I'll do what I can.
Whitman showed us all he had. Now it's our turn.
Paul? Paul?
All the daisies.
Put your jacket on.
What's the matter, Jack?
Come see for yourself. Come on.
Excuse me.
Mr. Priest! You keep in contact with me. I'm in charge of this operation. Remember that.
How could I forget?
Haven't seen any white flags, Song.
That big truck over?
Oh, it's gone. Just like the old days.
This is it. Waiting for Charlie. Dawn's early light.
Only this time, we're Charlie.
What's that?
Things are getting simple.
Buddy!
Connie, I'm going to give you the count of 5 to turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mr. Priest, stop your activity. Cease fire.
Song, you better leave this house.
Give me some smoke.
Hold it! Sir, I'm all right. I'm all right. Yeah. Go on.
Whitman! Whitman! We're gonna torch the house! Unless you put down your weapons, come out front and give it up!
Priest, come in. Come in, priest.
Damn you. Whitman!
Priest! I'm taking over. You're no longer authorized. I want you off this place now and take your boys with you. Do you understand what I'm telling you? You're not a deputy marshal anymore. I want you out of here now.
Tell it to the general. You don't have the guts to do your job. You know that, Marshal. Go around back.
Cover me, will you, Elliot?
What's up? Priest and I are going to take a little ride.
Kyle!
Oh, my God.
Hey, you over there! Stop that car! This is a restricted area.
Military personnel stay off the fence. You, sir, off the fence.
Where's Buddy?
This has got to stop, General. I'm ordering you to stop this now.
Your Honor, this land is the property of the United
I said now.
States government.
Now!
Marshal. You gonna arrest that man?
That won't be necessary, Marshal. Judge Munson assures me that Mr. Whitman will be available when we need him. I'm suspending this court order as of now. I intend to re-examine the merits of this case first thing tomorrow morning. Is that clear? Now, if you people have no business on this land, please clear off. Let him through.
Easy, baby.
At least the house is still standing.